All right, my SRX race, my second race for the week, didn't go official, so I have not posted another video for this week, and I'd like to post at least two, so we're going to jump out and try out Langley against the AI. Langley is where we're going to go for ARCA this upcoming week. I'm going to jump out there and qualify. Oh, before I do, this is another one where I think we take the bias up from default. I've got it up at 70 right now, and because the car is very loose on entry, and I think that's the right play, but let's jump out there and qualify. I've set up the AI race based on the official race for this week. We'll see if we can get some information before we go into the officials. Not a lot of full throttle on this track this week. Try to get a... I don't think I'll qualify well.
One more lap. 16.218.
That's certainly not a good qualifying lap. Let's see. If it's not in the 15th, it's not going to be very good. So I'm going to have to work on that. Oh, I did get a 15.9. Okay, so qualified 6th. So that's better than what I've been practicing so far. So things are improving. So these are interesting because these early looks at the track, generally, all of us get faster throughout the week.
Line up on the outside.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
We figure things out, and it's an interesting comparison to look at something like this as compared to the end of the week. But we got to start somewhere, and I do believe I've raced this before in this car. I don't think it was the old ARCA car, and I think I recall doing okay, getting a pretty good feel for the track. It's starting to come together, I think, for sure.
Green flag.
Terrible start because I'm running my mouth. That's all right.
Side. Stay high.
We'll try to find our spot here and
Stay high. Stay high. 21.4444.
don't think I would run a human as close as I'm running the AI here. I would probably get turned around.
Stay high. There's the bottom. 16.
Oh, I got my spot here, so we got clear. All right, trick here is not overdriving the entry. I think this, if I remember right, most of us watch, obviously, Nick's videos generally. I think this was the video thumbnail of Nick's to where it was give it 80%, meaning like he realized that rarely, if ever, do you go full throttle here. So it just throws the back end loose.
15.786.
There have been occasions I seem to be able to go full throttle, but not very often, especially here on the front stretch. The car is just turning the entire time. Oops, I hit the throttle there. I've got a very low line all around the track, and I don't think that that's helping me.
The leader just did a 15.78.
But I can't seem to bring the car up yet. Overdrove that entry.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
15.772. 15.984.
Try to conserve the right front this time. I've done this race once already, and I don't remember what my tires were off the top of my head, but I was heavy on the right front. Probably too heavy. So I'm going to see if it makes a difference
The car in P.
at the end of the race if I try to preserve that right front a little bit. Can I make a pass here? Looks like we're gaining.
The leader just did a
15.87
On AI Benjamin Laws.
05.
Oh.
.008. .944.
Decent lap. I don't know what race pace is going to be for the really fast folks. Maybe in the 15.8s and 7s.
15.978.
Race pace 15.9s are have been about my best. Generally in the low 16s. Which will probably be okay. It'll be competitive if I can find a spot on the track that's safe, be able to click off some laps. There's going to be attrition because there's a lot of throttle control here, and throttle and brake control, honestly. Car's very loose on entry here into 1.
The leader just did a
16.187. 16.
Can I get a nose? Nope, can't get a drive there.
16.139.
Down to the 16.1s. Really low there, and I think that cost me speed because I couldn't get onto the throttle soon enough. There's not enough grip when I get too low down there. Car gets too loose. Comes off of 4 okay, but I think there's better. But I can't bring myself to get the car up. If I try to go up a lane, I lose a ton of time. I found some debris down there. Car would not bite.
16.183.
Late on the brakes there.
R2.
I try to back up.
16.226.
The leader just did a
16.323. 16.152. .124.
16.1s. It's right there on that exit that I think I'm losing a bunch of time.
.176.
It's a higher exit. Oh, I was late on the brakes here. Probably overdrove that entry. How do I squeeze a little bit more speed out of this?
16.14.
Loosen the car up on entry by adjusting the brake bias a little bit, see if I can get more rotation. A couple clicks.
2, 3, 4.
Maybe that'll get the car to rotate better.
Point 148.
The leader just did a
16.059. 16.139.
Got some cars coming back to us. Let's see if I was able to preserve anything on the right front for some late race speed. Not so sure I have. It feels like I'm burning it up. And 1 and 2, I think that's where most of my problem lies, is 1 and 2. I'm getting pressure from behind. So I think I need a later apex exit out of 2. I can't get the car to go there yet. I'll try to go a little higher. It is a lot slower. There's a gaggle of cars up here. Are those all lead lap cars?
16.239. Car 7
has taken the lead.
Very
The
low.
leader just did a
16.272. 16.21. That car is a lap down.
I may be dragging throttle through the center of the turn too. That's not helping me.
16.3.
And make sure my foot is off the throttle. Watching and listening to Jonathan Millis. He's saying he's right on the throttle as soon as he's off the brake, and I am not able to do that, so I tried. Puts me into the wall. Which probably means I'm just on throttle too much. Just barely got to start being on throttle. And I think he was saying that's both. Drag the brake into each turn. 3 wide, that's not good. Oh my gosh, that was a heavy hit.
Outside, still there.
Wow, that really jerked the wheel in my hand.
Outside.
For 3, is this for position? It is.
Stay low. 16.77.
Let's try to claim my spot on the track here. There we go, top 5. Something. I got the AI set at 85%, 70% low end. It's generally where I start for practice. It's usually about right. Chad Knaus is hounding me back there.
16.281.
So, have I learned anything? So I learned that my pace is probably okay. I don't think it's going to be top tier pace.
16.337.
The Monday night strength of field race, I'm probably not on winning pace, but top 10, top 5 maybe.
16.289.
See what else I can find this weekend, if I can find any more speed. But it may be that the race pace is just trying to take care of the... Oh, he got a little bobble there.
0.294 outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear to stop.
It is nice that passing, at least for me, feels about the same. Just run my laps. Once you get the nose on the inside, just run your laps and let it happen. Don't try to do anything different. Push anything more than... Oh, that was a lap car. Than normal. You just got to leave that lane up by the wall, which isn't hard to do. Four laps to go. I got positions in front of me. Can I get there?
16.2.
Interested to see what the right front is after this race. Compare it to last race, if I saved it at all. Try to get too much speed on the straightaway there. Threw the car sideways.
You to go straight. The leader just did a
16.263. White flag next time I have a strike. 16.343.
There one more spot here.
Outside. Stay low. Good stop.
Oh, there might be. Was that for position? It was.
All right.
It
Checkered flag.
was fourth place. Hey, we'll take that for a little practice race. All right, we'll see what we did to the right front. Probably bad things, but it felt all right. It was definitely getting tight at the end. Maybe I should have thrown more brake bias at it to get the car to turn better, but I didn't think of that.
5, 3, 2, 1.
The race is over.
Right here.
All right, let's jump out. Is this going to be any good? We'll look at the 8791. I think that's a better split than I had last time. And that's not a bad split, really. 212, 185. I think that'll play okay if I'm able to do that under pressure in the officials. So 8791. Let's take a look at Garage 61 real quick. See if it's up there yet, because my last race, what was my split? Here, I think it was worse. Here's the race. Yeah, 83.90. So I was able to take care of the tires a little bit better this time, and it showed with a better finish and a little bit more speed at the end. I think with being gentle on the right front as much as possible while still maintaining position will be important to have a little bit of late run speed. Probably the most important thing will be to survive the start and not get killed at the start, given it's a short track. But if you can survive the start and find a spot to run, maintain a little bit, there's sort of, well, there might be a second lane. I'll probably have to practice that a little bit too. So I think there is a second lane here. I was able to run the 13. Was I running him too tight? Is this something that could be done in officials? That's probably a little tight for officials. You can do that to the AI. But I think in officials right there, I'm probably getting spun right there. So we'll try to give more room. If I can find some more reference points, I may want to watch this line and try to hug this outside line when I'm up there to give a little bit more room. Although you can run down here. So he doesn't have to be up here. But it's hard to say. It's going to depend on who's on the inside, who you're racing. Maybe worth just giving up that spot and getting in line. But there's not really a spot back there, so I'm kind of going to have to fight for it. It was nice being able to get that spot from the top side. Not sure how realistic that'll be when we get to the officials, but there we have it. A little bit of Langley. And it should only get better from here, I think. Feels like I need a little bit more speed to be really competitive, but I'll probably have enough speed to contend for maybe top 10 for sure, I would think, but maybe a top 5, and then might get lucky depending on the split for a podium, but who knows? You never know till you get out there and get in the top split and see what the other speeds are. Generally, if I'm feeling pretty good, that means everyone's feeling pretty good, and it's going to be tough. So, all right. Well, thanks for riding along, and we'll see you out there in ARCA coming Monday.